From the celebrity capital of the world, it's Child Stars Week on Hollywood Squares, starring Leif Garrett, Bonaduce, Barry Williams, Feldman, Erin Moran, Todd, Dustin Diamond, Willie, Aames, and this week's center square, David Spade.
We got the best and most players from coast to coast, and I don't want to boast, it's Hollywood Squares.
And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Thank you, John Machida, America's fastest talking man. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Welcome to the first show of season 6. As you've heard, it's Child Star Week. Our center square, the star of Dickie Roberts, former child star, David Spade. Give it up for David. Surrounded by several of his co-stars in the movie. We'll be seeing clips from the film throughout the week. Great to have you here. David, welcome.
Good to
have
see
you with
Tom.
us.
It's great.
We want to welcome our first contestants for season 6 as well. In the circle position, Lily Reeves. Welcome,
Hi.
Lily.
Hi.
Good to have you here.
Wonderful to be here.
Why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
I'm a native Californian, born right here in Hollywood, California. Right now I teach 3rd grade in Pacific Palisades at Marquez Charter School. And during the weekend, I'm an avid kind of competitive amateur tennis player and try to compete all over.
A kind of competitive tennis player. Well, that's
well,
good.
You know, it's kind of fun, too.
Well, this is kind of a competitive environment, too, so you should fit right in. Steve Marks, Mr. X. Welcome, Steve. Good to have you here. And tell us about yourself, Steve.
Well, my name is Steve Marks. I am from Lodi, California, originally. I'm an 8th grade algebra teacher at Monterey Highlands School. And in my spare time, I like to run. I've run in 2 Los Angeles marathons. And one day
Those are kind of competitive, aren't they?
Yeah, they're more competitive. And I hope to one day run in the Boston Marathon.
All right, good enough. I should mention, all of our contestants this week are teachers. And despite those of you who watched the April Fool show from last season, they really are. First game is a $1,000 game. Who won the coin toss backstage?
I did.
All right, Lily, you begin.
Great. I'll start with David Spade.
David Spade! Dickie Roberts, former child star. All right, David, to show her support, what did Paula Abdul give to each of the American Idol finalists?
Oh, I think she gave them all a cocktail napkin with her number on it. And Clay tore his up. No. I think gave them each a cupcake.
Gave them each a cupcake.
I disagree.
Gave them each a piece of her custom-designed jewelry. Circle. Gets that one, Steve.
Danny Bonaduce, please.
Danny Bonaduce. Danny Partridge from the Partridge Family, co-host of Jamie and Danny Show on Star 98 Radio here in L.A. Danny, what Olympic sports rules specifically say costumes must be non-transparent and in good moral taste?
Full contact hot oil wrestling. No, I'm going to go with swimming. Swimming.
All right.
I disagree.
Swimming, it is. Yes, Circle gets that one. Break for you, Lily.
Barry Williams for the win.
I guess so, for the win. Greg Brady from the Brady Bunch in his official Brady Bunch position, right? This is where you were.
This is exactly where I was.
Square.
As I say, I cannot get out of this box.
Trapped. Barry, is there really such a thing as $1 zillion?
$1 zillion.
A zillion.
Or as Bill Gates would refer to it, a chump change.
Mm-hmm.
Got that right.
Yes, there's $1 zillion. I'm working on getting my own.
Yes. He says yeah.
Yes.
For the win.
I disagree.
No, there's not. It's just a figure of speech. Circle gets the square and $1,000. Time for another $1,000 game. This one has a secret square. Let's find out what's in the secret square stash today, John.
You're going to the Miss America events in Atlantic City. You and a guest will spend 5 exciting days and nights enjoying VIP access to public and private events at this year's Miss America competition, airing live on ABC September 20th. Back to you, Tommy boy.
Thank you very much, John. By the way, I look forward to seeing you there because I'm hosting the Miss America pageant this year, so I'll look forward to seeing you there in Atlantic City. Let's show all of you who the secret square is. New season, new sound effects. We're all so proud. Lily, you won the first game. You start this one.
David Spade.
All right, David, here we go. Can marijuana make a man grow breasts?
Maybe you should ask Leif this. I don't know.
I was actually checking my bra size down here.
This is like an E! True Hollywood Story buffet.
That's right. You're right about that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
If that's true, I think most college guys would never leave their dorm. I'd say, looking around, probably no.
I agree.
Yes, it actually can. So X gets that square. Steve, break for you.
Erin Moran, please.
Erin Moran, Joni Cunningham on Happy Days, also in a new play, Vanities, premiering in 2004. Erin,
yes.
If you are unusually attractive, does the all-knowing Dr. Joyce Brothers say people are more or less likely to remember things you said?
I'm sorry. I was just busy, caught up in your eyes. What was the question?
Yeah. That's acting.
Come on, that's cute.
If you're unusually attractive, are people more or less likely to remember things you've said?
Less likely.
I disagree.
Oh, they're more likely. They want to make an impression. X gets the square. We're going to take a break, but before we do, here's a brief clip from David's movie, Dickie Roberts, former child star. Take a look.
If you master this, it's the first step to being a real kid.
Great.
Dickie, there has to be water on it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That stings.
This water is lame. This thing needs a little Wessonality.
Dickie, are you sure about this?
Steady. Woo! Here we go.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
To Season 6 with David Spade and Company. Secret Square game underway, and Lily, it is your turn.
Corey Feldman for the block.
Corey Feldman, star of The Lost Boys and Goonies. Corey is modeling the Jack Nicholson collection today. Corey, who was the last group to be given the right to vote for president? Women, Native Americans, or residents of the District of Columbia?
Right-wing Republicans. No, not a choice.
I would say now's the time to check your breast size, Corey.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I've still got about a 36C going. Feeling good. No, I would say women.
Women.
I agree.
No, residents of the District of Columbia. I can't give you that one,
All right,
Steve. You have to earn it yourself.
All right, Corey Feldman for the win,
Corey
please.
for the win and a tie game.
End the game.
Right, Corey, true or false, mountains have a wet side and a dry side.
Well, any of the ones that I've slept with, usually, no. I would say that's a correct answer.
Yes, that's true.
I agree.
It is true. X gets the square. We have a tie game. Dustin Diamond, Screech was our secret square. All right, our tiebreaker game is going to be worth $2,000, and Steve, you get to kick it off.
David Spade, please.
All right, yes. David. Give it up. David, what is Japan's most popular spectator sport?
That's extreme origami. 12 deaths a year. Surprisingly, it's golf.
It's golf.
I disagree.
It's baseball.
It's baseball,
X gets that one. Lily.
Danny Bonaduce.
Danny Bonaduce. All right, Danny. Danny, true or false, in Germany, it is legal to have sex while driving a car.
What do you think Farfignugan means? It is legal, but you must use your indicator before you change positions. Yeah, no, you can have sex while driving in Germany.
It's true, he says.
I agree.
It is true, yes. Circle. Off to Lima. All right, Steve.
Road trip. Dustin Diamond, please.
Dustin Diamond, Screech from Saved by the Bell. All right, Dustin, what do surgeons use diamonds for?
Well, it's easy to keep the nurses from blabbing to their wives.
Nice.
Actually, I think I know this. It's to focus the lasers for more accurate surgery.
All right.
I disagree.
No, it's just to cut things. X gets the square. We got a break. This tiebreaker game continues right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back to the show. David Spade, our center square all-week star of Dickie Roberts' former child star. Do tell about the movie, David.
Oh, that's,
Go, David. Go, David.
I play a former child star that was famous till he was 6, and then I wasn't cute anymore. Kind of like in real life, where I'm now older and gross. And anyway, but I try to relive my childhood that I never had by renting a family.
All right.
And they raised me as a child. So, and enter funny. And all these guys are in it. It's fun.
Very nice. All right, it's good to have you all with us this week, too.
Come on now.
All right, we are in a tiebreaker game right now, $2,000 game, and Lily, your turn.